Facebook find Bigfoot. Bigfoot startles. Watching kids learn to shoot guns and a helicopter. Performs magic spread eagle, then quadrupedal motion. Is found by anonymous researchers Cryptid Hunter and Maximus Decimus Meridius about the same time. Cryptid Hunter did the first analysis. Good job. We're both trying to get in touch of the anonymous poster. Poster believes the helicopter might have been looking for the Bigfoot. Our guess is the Bigfoot was not noticed until the video was played at home. Notice the Bigfoot is startled by the powerful sound of the shotgun. And they switch guns there. The legs grow in length and the large foot extends in the jump. The second part of this video shows the Sasquatch getting into position. Since we know that this is a real Sasquatch, we can learn from the whole video. Part 2 shows this lateral movement with the face fixed forward and the arms hanging low. It confirms on observing from strategic covered position, watching children being instructed, consistent uniform dark color, long arms, magic spread eagle jump we call it, lateral arm down movement, tree peak before crossing into the open.
Okay, targets. Okay. Oh, nice. Close. Try.
You got it.
You gonna try the shotgun? Whoa. Whoa, that was a big kick. You okay, Brock? You okay? Let's see, did you get anything? Ooh.
Now we're going to help you focus in on the Sasquatch here. The action is all happening up here in the snowy area where the hills are. There's the Sasquatch. You can actually outline it there, and it'll make a jump, and it'll run behind those bushes, and then it'll settle back where that little yellow dot is. And so that gives you a little idea what's happening. Okay, so little kid first gets the what does he get? He gets the 22. Yeah, he gets the 22.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot at it, and it's an empty bottle, so it doesn't really move. And he gets from watch
Oh,
shoots
nice.
it. And
Close.
tries it again. Dad's showing what to do. Holds his ears. Shoots. Boom. Again.
Try.
Okay. Now they give him the shotgun. Okay, no problem.
You gonna try the
He's gonna
shotgun?
take the shotgun. Sasquatch is watching. Hasn't moved at all. You watch it upper right-hand corner, and then pow. And
Whoa,
that
that was
causes
a
him
big
to startle
kick.
and run over here.
You okay,
That's where it
Brock?
gets kind of interesting. Comes in and sees him settle down.
You okay?
Back
Let's see,
into
did
the
you get
bush.
anything?
It's the end.
Ooh.
Okay, so now the Sasquatch is observing very, very carefully. So it's making an assessment at the sound of the gun and how loud it's going to be. And so it's obviously startled because of that. A lot has gone into predicting that, hey, how fast that's going to be. Boom! Oh, it's bigger than I thought, and that's pretty. Now, if that was a dude, just head to back, head to toe, it's very fast, and it's running in the snow. And as a guy who's run in snow quite a bit, I can tell you personally that it does that. We've seen this twice before, in Memorial Day and the stream. Now, if the legs are 3 feet and 3 feet, normally you'd think it'd be a 6-foot spread, but because they have the additional, say, 12 inches in the front of the foot, it makes the legs look extended. So here, so it looks like 3 feet, and then all of a sudden, boop, oh, where's that extra little black piece come from? And this is done by Autumn Williams of Oregon Bigfoot, and you can see that there's that little extra, and it's boom, you see the legs look longer than they should. Here's from by the stream. It's carrying something, the arms are held forward, and it stops, and that leg looks really long, and then it goes back down. Okay, so let's look at the leap at just by 5%, and there it's going to be leaping, and if we look at it, the legs look longer than they probably should. So that's what we call the magic spread eagle leap. Okay, so it slows down behind the tree, which is obvious, and it peaks a little bit before it goes forward. So it's run, goes immediately to the brush. It kind of slows down a little bit. It makes a little peak and then heads up the little hill. And it's just something how they just always kind of peak as they go across. So watch it again. It's, you know, kind of blurry, but still you can still the basic shape comes here and then it peaks and then goes. It's just Sasquatch always peak when they come up from behind trees. They're always looking. It's kind of one of those strategic advantages. Boom, peak. You see how it just peaks there for 3 extra frames. It does that little peak very, very quick. Its reactions time are much faster than humans peaks, and then turns and then proceeds up the hill. And here's where it gets kind of interesting. It's going up the hill and you see the kind of the blob, and it turns and the camera actually comes back and catches it for a few frames. And this is what's great. As it's coming along, now you can see that it's on all fours. You can see both arms spread, and you can see, we'll zoom in here a little bit, and you can see that it's a slightly different color. There it is. It's on all fours. Okay. And now the next few frames, you can actually see the arms move. Boom, 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 and it goes away. Okay, and it's basically on all fours as it crawls. So you see the legs there, and now the camera moves back. Okay, part 3. And it's a sideways walk facing forward, arms on the ground. So now the arms are on the ground, and the arms are actually like stuck in position, and the back is kind of moving. And you can see it looks big up there. It just looks big. You don't know why, but it just looks big. You know how it looks like it's pretty far away, and when the shoulders and everything bear it out, it doesn't look small. So we'll super stabilize it. It took a good deal of effort, guys, but you'll see that both arms are kind of down. It's leaned forward. The head is slightly up. It's all black. It's pretty cool. And then the camera's moving, and it's slowly like backing into the brush there. As see how the white between the brush and that are kind of closing in, and now it looks like it's almost like sitting back down. Pretty cool. And then it goes out of frame. Now you can see the motion. Just watch it again. It appears that the 2 arms are planted. It's to the side, and then it's the back is moving. And now this is kind of important because when the arms are down, it has a different kind of look. It reminds us of the GNF video, which we have not rated or done an authentication on. But if you see as this one pops up, it's coming along, and there's a pretty good image of a coned head right here. Boom. But that's not what really strikes us, because of course you would have a pretty good back, but it's the sideways moving, and you can see the arms are just kind of moving a little bit. In the right arm, you can see it's moving a little bit, kind of like it's almost like touching the ground slightly, which is pretty cool. So conclusions. The Sasquatch was definitely surprised by the increased noise of the shotgun. You know, probably saying gun, 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 big boom. Oh, wow. That shows deep focus and a greater visual acuity with big eyes than we have. More importantly, it shows predictive abilities. It thought how big the next boom was going to be, and it was surprised. BF predicted this potential of the gun and was surprised by how big it was. The helicopter, the girl, the guns, the father teaching kids. Boy, that's like the mother lode right there. This is indeed a very interesting scene. All we need is a camera on the hill behind that Sasquatch to get that really close, wonderful footage. A very clever Bigfoot camera trap is possible, but it has to be very clever. Sasquatch can easily flip into quadrupedal motion. We've seen this before in Prince Edward Island in the Brian Brown enhancement. BF has a head up, face forward, kind of lateral motion. It was doubtful that the helicopter was looking for the Sasquatch. Thanks for watching.